Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video, I'll be giving you guys my opinion on Tiny Tina's Wonderlands and the gameplay reveal that we saw earlier this week. So, if you guys didn't know, Gearbox put out a gameplay reveal, or a trailer if you, well, I'll put the link in the description. And in it, we kind of saw how Wonderlands actually looked like. Which is good because we for the past few months we only saw CGI trailers, and I have a lot of things to say about it. Now, the game itself uses Borderlands 3 engine as its core, just like pre-sequel kind of did, where pre-sequel used Borderlands 2 engine. And what we can tell from the trailer, looks like they're gonna introduce two new weapon archetypes. One of them being, I think, a melee weapon and a crossbow. So I am gonna draw the comparisons between this and pre-sequel, even though they're kind of different game, but they're kind of similar in caliber, in one way or another. You know, pre-sequel kind of was between Borderlands 1 and 2. This is between Borderlands 2 and 3. So I feel like story-wise that kind of makes sense to draw that comparison. And it seems like there are rumors saying that there are going to be 6 skill trees, and the characters are going to be, procedurally generated. So that they're not going to be like, Salvador, or, Maya or Krieg. I think they're going to be like an actual like MMO characters. Maybe like they'll make it so, for example, instead of maybe Salvador the the Gunzerker, it's going to be like Maya the Gunzerker or something like that. You kind of get me. Like you can, there's only like the subclass rather than just one person being in that subclass. Just like how we have like multiple sirens, but kind of like that maybe. I don't have a lot of news on that, but that's from what I heard. Now, I am kind of glad that they're reusing the engine. But I'm not sure if reusing is a thing, because from what I heard, this game has been in the works for maybe even before Borderlands 3, from what I heard. It's been worked on for quite a while now, so we might see some similarities to Borderlands 3 just because of the fact that they've been working on it for so long. But also, I think I also heard that DLC 4 was gonna be for Borderlands 3 was gonna be Wonderlands, but it was like kind of canceled. And you can kind of see some similarities in it. But yeah, I am excited for the game. But I do have my worries, of course. Like there's a lot of things to be cautious about. You don't want to get overexcited. The first concern I have is the enemies. DLC 4 for Borderlands 2. The Tiny Tina's attack on, or assault on Dragon Keep, is known for having a reputation of just the worst enemies in all of Borderlands 2. I am hoping that they up their enemy design, because I do not want to fight enemies, especially because the game seems similar to Borderlands in nature, and I am worried about bad enemy design. I don't think I'm worried about story length. I'm sure, we've seen the pre-sequel story length, and it didn't seem bad. I'm hoping that they don't give it the pre-sequel treatment where they kind of abandon it. Even though I know that the studio behind it kind of got shut down, which is unfortunate, but I'm hoping like something like that doesn't happen and we get like proper 4 campaign DLCs and etc, like give it actual in-game support. It's gonna be interesting. It is for the most part Borderlands 3.5, which is fine. It is priced as a full game though, which I kind of disagree with. I don't think they should price it as a full game. But we'll see. There's going to be a lot more than, it just being Borderlands 3.5. There's going to be spells. There's going to be magic, I think. There's going to be like a lot of additions, but I don't know if that kind of justifies it, because at the end of the day, it is kind of just a, a reskinned Borderlands. But again, like I can't judge it too early. I haven't played it. We haven't seen real gameplay footage. We only see like, you know, the like first impressions, I suppose. Worried about also performance. I'm hoping that they improve the performance and not just, you know, make the game run like dog water, like Borderlands 3. Even though like the game runs fine for me, but when I first got Borderlands 3 on, before I got my new graphics card, like the game barely ran, which is why I wasn't able to participate in like the first month of this game existing. Just constant stutters and just wish it was a little bit more optimized. So I'm hoping that they at least optimize it a little bit. But yeah, for the most part, I am kind of excited. And it seems like there's going to be a lot of things to get excited about over the last coming days. And, you know, I do want my Borderlands fix, regardless if they advertise a Borderlands game or not. It does seem like a Borderlands spin-off game, but at the end of the day, it's going to be Borderlands in its core. And, you know, I'm probably going to put 1,000 or even 2,000 hours into it. But yeah, that's mostly my thoughts for now. At least the ones that I can think of. Because, you know, I don't really script my videos. But for the most part, yeah, that's kind of my thoughts. At least my main concerns about the game and opinions. Just me talking about the game. Alright, so hope you guys enjoy the video, and yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Thank you for watching.